Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another beer review with me, Ruku. Today's beer review is a beer from Moldova, and before I start, I've got to give a massive thanks and a huge shout out to AJ, who kindly got me this beer all the way from Moldova. I really appreciate that, AJ. You're a legend for going all that effort, especially. But there it is. It's goldenburg from Beermaster Brewery, all the way in Moldova. This comes in at 500ml and is 4.6% ABV. So a nice mild one. So before I get started, this beer then, AJ pronounced me, I apologise rather if I get any pronunciations wrong, and to any Moldovans that are watching, sorry for the pronunciations if I get them wrong. But this is actually brewed in Balti Sadovinu in Moldova, so I think I pronounced that right. This is of course a microbrewery, so this is from a microbrewery, or a craft beer as it is, so very small batches indeed. The company itself has been going since 1906 and they are still going to this present day. Hops, what they use for hops is interesting. They use the Halitag, which is the Bavarian style hops, and interestingly they ship the wet hops from Bavaria to Moldova, and then they use that then for brewing the beer. So looking forward to this. I've got a preconception of what this is going to taste like, so because of the hops used, I've had Halitag hops before. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can never pronounce that name for the hops. But here we go, let's crack it open. Nice bit of smoke, you bastard. Ho 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 ho. Okay, that was very carbonated indeed. I just saved that. That was quite a good save. Hold on, let's let that settle for a minute. Spilt a little bit. Don't worry, I spilled a tiny bit. Also, I forgot to mention this beer is 100% organic and doesn't contain any GMOs or anything like that, or MSG. So it's an all-natural brew, so already this is going to score high in my books for being natural. The cap, just plain gold, nothing special. Let's move me penis out of the way. As you can see, we've got a nice clear beer. Look at that. Beautiful. That is really clear. Lovely carbonation going on there, as you can see. The head looks a very soapy kind of head, but it's quite firm with small compact bubbles, and as we can see there, you're talking about a finger width and a half. So let's crack on with some aromas. Move that forward so you can see that. Move it down a little bit, there you go. A lovely aroma of a very strong hop with a hint of floral. Tiny bit of earthiness as well, and potato skins comes to mind, that sort of smells. Yeah, a very nice aroma to that actually, so let's crack on. So to AJ and to Moldova. That is good. That is really good. That is, you can taste how clean it is. It's a very clean beer. Oh wow. So it's very clean. It's starts off semi-sweet, but then bitter just takes right over this. So it's a nice gentle bitter all the way through the beer, from start to finish. So you get an inch of sweetness at the start for like a nanosecond, and then it's just pure bitter. But it's a gentle bitter. It's not, you know, John Smith type bitter. It's actually a nice, tolerable bitter. Very clean body, a very light body. The head delivers a rather soapiness. It's got a soapy aspect to it. Interestingly, the head gives this beer a soapy, sweet bitterness. And then you get to the body of the beer, then it's that clean or cleanliness that then goes into a nanosecond of sweet, and then a nice bitter aftertaste throughout. Quite refreshing. Carbonation, I'd say it's reasonably lively. I wouldn't say it's gassy at all, actually. I think this is a very mild beer, considering the carbonation levels of this. I mean, you can see here it's just streaming away, but actually it's not that gassy at all. I think what I really like about this is the ease of how it goes down. And for me, this is a summer drink. For me, this is something that I would have as a chill out or in the summer. So, i.e., if I've had a hard day at work, this is probably a good beer to have because it's nice and light, somewhat refreshing, good flavours that last, and even now on the aftertaste, I've got more of a sweet note coming in. On a sweetness scale of 5 sugar cubes, probably about a 1.5. Bitterness on a scale of 1 to 5. If I burp, sign of a good beer. I would say on a bitter scale, out of 5, I would probably say about 3.5. So yeah, it's quite bitter, but pleasantly bitter. So for that reason, I'm going to score this highly because I love the fact it's organic. I just love how easy it is to drink. The fact it is just so clear. So I'm going to score this. I'm going to score it a 9 out of 10. I really do like it. I really do like this. This is a very nice beer indeed. So it's a rarity to get this here in the UK. So I'm really blown away. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for me. Well done, Moldova. And again, thank you to AJ who went all the way there to go and get me this beautiful beer. Probably the first and last Moldovan beer I'll ever have. But fuck me, was it worth it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I'll be back for some more beer reviews.